Yeah, it's a little windy out here. Just a little bit.
This time on Selling Tashi.
We head out from sunny Santa Barbara to Oxnard to wait out some high winds. Then we make the overnight passage to Catalina Island.
For better days to come and carry us like wind in our sails. Hold on tight, I can smell the shore, it's right.
All right. Today is going to be a boring day. We have, 5-6 hours of motoring. We have, 2.8 knots of wind. Yay.
But it is calm and peaceful and beautiful.
Yeah.
And I'm sure we're going to see a lot of sea life.
Yeah.
So have your camera ready this time so we get that great white shark.
I know. I want to get one.
I don't know if the great white sharks are this low.
There was some signs all over talking about don't mess with the great white sharks. You cannot fish for them. You can't, they're protected and so on. So they've got to be out here. Yeah. Got to be out here. Look for those fins.
It's pretty creepy if they go around the boat like this.
I know, that was so weird.
Fins sticking out, yeah.
So weird. That would have made some good footage, but instead we got nothing.
We got Hal.
We got Hal. It's very exciting. Best. He's like the model for the modern sailor.
Oh yeah.
I'll do it, I'll do it, I'll do it.
I just wanted to come out on board. We're going about 6 knots. Look at how calm the ocean is. No wind whatsoever. It's gorgeous. I'm gonna go out to the bow. Like almost glass. I guess it's about as flat as an ocean can get. We're heading over there to Oxnard, somewhere in the mountain over there. I don't know. I noticed that down in this area there's a lot of oil platforms. I guess this is where we get all our oil from.
I guess if you can't have wind, it doesn't get much better than this. The sun is shining, it's warm, the water is just like glass, and it's just a lazy, mellow day, which is great because I still have to work, and this is really good for my meetings and for looking at a computer and doing stuff like that. So, if you don't get wind, it doesn't get much better than this. Okay. This is the weirdest behavior I've ever seen of a sea lion. They just hang their fin out and hang out. That was so weird. Like, he's got kelp all over him too. He's just hanging out there. Huh?
He's struggling?
No.
Oh.
He's just hanging out. No, he's not. He's not hurt. He's not in any distress.
I did some research and discovered that sea lions float at the surface with their heads and one fin in the air to thermoregulate. The tiny little blood vessels in their fins are heated up by the sun, and the warmer blood is circulated through their bodies. We We also received a visit from a couple dolphins. Not quite as many as before, but still fun nevertheless. The rest of the trip was uneventful with no winds and extremely calm seas. We expected this, but we just wanted to move a little farther south before the Santa Ana winds kicked in so we could take the first opportunity to head to Catalina. Soon enough, the beaches of Ventura were in sight, and we were safely tucked into the marina.
It was a fun little jaunt. We made it here into Safe Harbor Marina in Oxnard. And we counted slips wrong and went into one slip and went, oops, wrong slip. Then we had to back up and get into the right slip. But we're here now, and we were so excited because when we pulled in, right next to us is pizza. Pizza. Right there. That's what's for dinner.
We made it in time to avoid being out in the Santa Ana winds. The Santa Anas are named after the narrow canyon just under the Sierra Nevadas that these winds come from. They come from a high desert and move outward toward the ocean at speeds of up to 80 miles per hour. These winds can make the ocean very uncomfortable and dangerous.
This wind right here is why we are hunkered down. You can really hear it howling. It doesn't feel too bad. There's definitely some movement, but oh my gosh. The sound and the dock lines all night long. It was not a very pleasant sleep, and we're just gonna hunker down here today. I gotta work, and hopefully it'll be better for our next journey.
The wind got stronger and stronger throughout the day, gusting upwards of 40 plus knots.
Yeah, it's a little windy out here, just a little bit. Yeah, better we are here than trying to fight these 40 knot winds out on the ocean. Yeah, wow.
Later that day, the winds died down to a reasonable speed, and we decided to do some exploring and provisioning. Yep, once again, we're hoofing it around like vagabonds through town to get what we need. It was a successful short walk through town to the grocery store for a few items.
All right. Well, looks like Dad's back to rock marching. No rest for him.
By the evening, the winds were gone, so we took advantage of the swanky marina facilities.
If you're gonna go to a bougie marina, you're gonna use the facilities. Right now, it's really lovely out here. It's not even too cold. Get the bubbles going and a little adult beverage there in the back. We're gonna enjoy our evening. We deserve it.
Oh my god, so the funniest thing just happened. Hal comes knocking on the women's locker room as I'm taking a shower. He's like, my lock won't work. I can't open the lock. So I'm like, okay. So I get out of the shower. I wrap the towel around me. I run across the clubhouse to the men's locker. I go over there. He has the combination right. But the line is not like in the middle. It's down. So I'm like, well, let's just do this. And and it opens. And I can't stop laughing because he thought he was locked down and he couldn't take a shower. Oh my gosh, this day.
All right, it's Thursday afternoon, and Hal is working hard on getting all the last minute preparations ready for our boat for passage. Where are we headed?
Catalina.
All right.
2 harbors. We're gonna go to Catalina Harbor, which is on the backside, which looks beautiful and it looks really protected in case we get another westerly, otherwise known as Santa Ana winds. Yeah, it looks really nice back there. So we have a special going on right now. You buy 2 days on their mooring ball, and you get 5 free days.
All right.
So
we could stay for a while there. It's the off season.
Yeah.
It's a little cooler, but I think it'll still be pretty.
It's gonna be nice. Yeah.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Safe Harbor Marina with your hot tub and interesting people.
What's the name of it? It was Anacapa.
Anacapa. Yeah.
Anacapa.
Safe Harbor Anacapa.
But this is what's the name of this?
Channel Islands.
Channel
Harbor.
Islands. Channel Islands. Well, we say we've been there.
Yep. It's a little too windy to visit that beach, but sure looks pretty from here.
Alicia's down in a meeting. I got the main up and the staysail up. We're doing about 4.7 knots speed over ground, about 5.4 knots boat speed. We're going a little too fast because we're going to get there at 4 in the morning, so we're gonna have to slow up. But it's kind of the seas are kind of confused right now, and we got about 15 or 16 knots of wind. So, but later in the night it's supposed to calm down.
I can definitely say is that the sunsets at sea are very, very unique. This one is especially pretty. It's just crazy. It's almost midnight, and I'm on watch, and been having fun playing tag with a couple of cruise ships, but we will pass like ships in the night safely. But it's just gotten a little bumpy trying to get through the shipping channel as quick as possible so that I can avoid the other ones that are coming. I haven't been feeling really great, but I'm actually feeling okay right now. I took some Lizine, and it's actually okay. My tummy is okay, so hopefully maybe that'll be the magic. I don't know.
The nights can get long and lonely, with one of us sleeping and nothing but distance between us and anything else. But we have had a fantastic overnight pen pal in my sister-in-law, Pat, who's been staying up and keeping us company on our overnight passages. The late night and early morning conversations keep us alert and entertained. Thank you, Pat. We love you. Soon enough, another beautiful sunrise comes as we get closer to Catalina Island. Santa Catalina is one of California's Channel Islands, and it lies southwest of Los Angeles. It's known for its wildlife, dive sites, and Mount Orzaba, its highest peak. The resort town of Two Harbors lies to the north, and that's where we are headed.
You can't see that it's an entrance. It's crazy.
It's the off-season, so getting a mooring was no trouble. Once we found our spot, we settled in for a work day for me and a good long nap for Hal. Come back next week as we share all that the north side of Catalina has to offer and make our way even farther south to San Diego for some family time.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future